So we're in construction mode again today. We've actually been thinking about it for a while, but finally started because I've been waiting for my Alex, my worker from previous construction. He just finished his project last week, so on Tuesday we started our little project. We just got too much stock to have in our kitchen. We've got rice everywhere, drinks everywhere, and we just outgrown this small little store. There's so many products you have to carry. You know, we always wait till there's about 5 or 6 people ask for a certain product before we stock it. You know, if one person asks for it, I said to Erlen, don't bother. Stop buying it until a few more people ask for it. So what we've done here, we're going to go out with another room straight off this level, out that window. This wall and this window will go. So we've gone 4 metres by 3 metres, and on the end there's going to be the door, and we're going to put a wall will be there where that post is, and then a window there and a window there. This will be wall, this will be wall, and outside there'll be a 1.2 deck. And then we might have some stairs going down to the, probably a spiral staircase. So we're going to lose a fair bit of the garden, and we'll see what happens when we relocate everything anyway. We're tossing around the idea of putting a hallway there, because there's a sliding door there for room 4, for them to access the laundry area, which is over there. So we might put a 1 metre hallway through there and have another bed space there. Underneath that pot there's another outlet for another septic, because there's 2 septics on this property for some reason. I think one was for the pigs and one was for the house, because that used to be the old pig pen there. So that's handy. We'll have a toilet and shower there, albeit small, but it'll only be one or a double bed in there. That'll get 2 people in, or we might even just be a single and just charge a premium there for our for a garden suite. We've got big rooms downstairs, and they're being taken by only one girl, because they don't like having a companion. The other 2 rooms that we've got have got 2 girls in it. So we could take a double bed out of one of room 1 or room 2 and bring it out here and buy a single bed for inside, or we can buy a single bed here or a double bed. But we'll just see what happens there. That's down the track anyway. The main thing is we get the store area. I think Erlen wants to start selling wholesale, because when you buy the products, they come in pretty much boxes now, because she's buying so much of it and obviously getting a discount. So we'll be like a little bit like Aldi's or Costco's. You know, we'll just leave everything in the box, and people can just take it out of the box and bring it to the checkout. Let's go downstairs anyway. Yeah. So the floor joist came yesterday. I've probably gone a little bit overkill on the heavy duty side, but I'd rather not have a bouncing floor, because we've got a 3 metre span. So we'll just see what happens there. Better to be over-engineered than under-engineered. Bouncing around like a trampoline on a 3 metre span on the floor joist. Better to be safe than sorry. Been raining most nights here. I know up north where Danny and Wilma live, it's pretty dry up there. So here we go. Our posts are all, I've decided to go all steel here, with obviously a metal roof deck, and we're going to go the compressed fibro flooring with tiles. Pretty much yesterday, this is our 4th day. The first day we put the scaffold up, which will come down today. We won't need it, because today we'll get the floor joist up. So the first day we pretty much we just set it all out, put the scaffold up, set it all out, got it all square, put the string lines up, and I think we bolted that that angle bar up there to the wall, and that's gonna take the weight of the floor joist that end. And then the second day, what did we do the second day? We made up these they're brackets like that for the post, but on these posts here they fit inside, as you can't see them, and as you can see there we've got a bolt. There's a bolt through it, and you couldn't get galvanised. I don't know why, so we'll just have to paint them and keep an eye on them for rust, and see what happens there. The posts are heavy duty galvanised, which doesn't really mean much, but it'll be all covered all inside, so I won't be getting rusty in a hurry anyway, not with my lifetime. Yeah, so yesterday, that was the second day, we put the 3 posts up and plumbed them up and braced them and made sure they were square still. Yesterday we put that 75-75 angle bar in, that one there, and that's going to take the weight of the floor joist this end. So we've got from that floor to this floor, I've had to go 1 step down because I needed that, otherwise I wouldn't have the 2.4 ceiling height. So unfortunately we have a 1 step down here, and then pretty much that's it. So the third day, what did we do the third day? Third day. Yeah, we're on the third day. I don't know what we've done on the third day. Third day anyway, I think we welded that angle up and dug this footing here. There's a pad, 600 by 600 by 900 pad there. This drainage here used to run along there and connect up with our grey water there from upstairs. So we've had to relocate that way, and then beside the post and back into the outlet there, and it runs outside. So that was a bit of a task yesterday with the plumbing. But anyway, we needed to move it out of the road. So then we poured that yesterday afternoon. This should be all plumbed up. So that'll be bolted, welded, and then we'll cut. I don't know whether we'll cut that or extend that, bolt that or weld that, and extend that up to that first bit of concrete there, that beam, and then we've got to come out inside with a 4x2, I think, because as you can see there, that's only like a 50 mil from that should be square, but up the top, as you can, you can't see it, there's a recess of only 38 mil. So we'll just sort that out when we get up the top there. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Today we'll get the floor joist in and hopefully measure up the height of the posts. We'll put another plate like that up there above that window. Put another bit of angle line there, or a bit of timber. I think I'm going to try to find timber for the rafters, 6x2s for the rafters. That should be heaps strong enough, and they're going to be the same price as the steel anyway, but I'd rather use them because what I want to do is put have the rafters exposed and put hardy flex on top of the rafters, and that way we'll do away with having to put a ceiling in. So we'll paint all the rafters and paint the hardy flex before it's installed, so there'll be no painting done. And then there'll be a little gutter on the end there. We've kept this in, enough room to put a gutter on. And then the downpipe will just, I think the outlet is here somewhere, the pipe, because the pipe our grey water goes down there, up there, and there's a T section there which picks up at that downpipe over there, it runs to the fence and then out to the neighbour's property. Because that's what happens in the Philippines. It doesn't go anywhere except to the neighbour's property. So we'll pick that up there. So as I was saying here, somewhere here we have a another sewer outlet. So anyway, down the track there, this room will get sorted out, but first of all, the main priority is getting this top room done. Yeah, it's going to look nice when we have a little deck out here on the end there. Going to lose a fair bit of the garden. There's not many plants there anyway, just that we're going to get some light in from that in between there for now anyway, and the light will come in there. We'll just see. This is all basil. It's all coming to a head too. Anyway, yeah, garden growing really well too. This basil was all self-seeded, so hopefully all this seed will self-seed again, and we don't eat it much. I did make some pesto with it, but we've got so much of it. But I think it keeps the bugs away, the smell of it. But who knows? Still getting butterflies in the area. I got a little bit of rocket there, but I think the seed was old. We didn't get much germination there. I love these little golden ivies, I think they're called. I got them from Manila. I used to go walking and I used to pinch a cutting from this from SM Mall outside. They nearly died through the last construction when we constructed the house, but they come good when they're in the pots. We got a pineapple happening here. Everyone planted a pineapple there 2 years ago. It's one of the first things he planted, and that's come good. Yeah, so hopefully everything's going well. Got our ginger here, going crazy. Time to add a bit of chilli there. Time to pot that up, I think. Some more ginger. We'll sort out the garden after we finish the construction. Not much use to anything else. Can't do everything. Our mint's gone a bit cold there. Well, we've got some out the front. Why is this? What's going on here? Why is this leaf unhappy? Why are you unhappy? You have a bug in you. Yeah, you got plenty of water. Yeah, so I really love these jungle-like vines. They're pretty good. I love the colour, and they thrive on, with or without water, they thrive. Yeah. I've got to put some more hanging space for these borders. They're complaining there's not enough room for their clothes. What is that, 2, 4, 6? There's only 6 of them. They got that. Then they got all this in here. Houses up there, outside the window, so Erin doesn't have to walk downstairs. I put a little hanging line there for her. So anyway, I'll make another one and update it. All the scaffolds should go today. Once we get that floor joist up, he can weld it all up and we'll take it away. Makes it a lot easier for him with that scaffold there. We probably put it up a little bit too early. We probably only needed it for one day. The guy who rents it out is only 2 doors down, so it's pretty handy. All right, well, everybody have a good day, and I hope you stay till the end. Thanks a lot for watching.